Hey guys, this is Sarah with Raven's Crochet. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much if you're a new subscriber. Thank you so much for joining my channel and seeing what I have to offer. I do lots of different stuff here and I show different kinds of yarn. I order from different places and I just have my own uniqueness that every podcaster has, right? So sincerely, thank you for joining me and hanging out. I just did a crochet to go bag tag, 10 questions or whatever. Mama from Mama Musings, I believe that's her channel name, she tagged me and I forgot to tag someone in that previous video, so I'm tagging any YouTube podcaster who wants to join in. I don't know who's been tagged at this point because it's been a few days. It's been like 4 or 5 days since I was tagged. So, and I can't think of anyone at the top of my head who would even have the time to do that. So sorry, excuse me. I'm like having like upper gastric issues. I'm just drinking water right now. I had my coffee earlier and now I'm just drinking water because I've been drinking apple juice and Sprite like crazy. So anyways, my big window is like right there. I can see cars going by. It faces the parking lot, so I don't see traffic, road traffic going by or anything. But anyways, Raven is snoozing right next to me, as you may have seen in my very last video. But I have a big giant plastic bag here of yarn I wanted to show you guys. It's okay, honey. It's okay, baby. It's okay, you stay there. It's okay, baby girl. You're okay. You're okay, honey bunny. You're okay. Okay, so I ordered from Michael's website just last night. It was around 12:30 at night, and I got this yarn delivered to me at 10:10 this morning. So not even 12 hours later, I got yarn within the same 24-hour period as I was looking at the images online. Very stoked about that. There are several local stores in my area. The one up at Coil Springs Mall was able to deliver to me. The yarn that they do not have in stock was in stock at another store in another state, so that will have to be shipped. I'm okay with that because it'll be here within a week, so they say. And then I placed another order from Ice Yarns, and I will be showing that when it gets here next week. I know, more Ice Yarns. Dang, good God, girl. I'm sorry. I love my Ice Yarns. Like this order I just got, I got like $1.85 per ball of yarn for like $123 and change. And I'm getting every ball of yarn for like $1.85. Like, I'm super stoked about that. Like, come on, you got a big budget or fairly big budget for yarn, make it happen because it's a good deal. It is a good deal. So the yarn I got from Michael's today was only, it was most of what I ordered. They sent me a shipping invoice with all the prices on them, but they didn't tell me the total amount. But after doing my calculations with Michael's yarn, every single thing I ordered, I got each ball of yarn for like $4.75, $4.85, something like that. So within a $5 range and below $5, I'm like really happy about that. And the main reason why I got such a good deal was because everything is on sale right now. Buy one, get one 50% off on all their yarn. I don't know how much longer that's going to last, but it's been on their website for at least a few days now. I ordered some last night and I placed another small order this morning. Yeah. I'm always going back and placing a smaller order because I always forget something, or I see something that I like, or if they don't have it in stock, I go somewhere else and I order it if I really want the yarn. So the first thing I ordered were 4 cakes of this Karen Latte cake. I don't particularly like fuzzy yarns, as this is, but this is one of the softest yarns I have ever worked with. As soon as I first touched this in the store, I was like, oh my gosh, that's so soft. I have to have that. So soft. I left it behind. I continued shopping. They had like 3 aisles of yarn in this particular store. I filled up my basket with what I wanted, and then I thought, that yarn was really, really soft. It's fuzzy, but it's soft. You know what? I have to buy it just because it's so soft. I bought it not for the color, but because of its softness. Now this one, they were out of the color I wanted, like the pretty plum or something. This one is called Earl Grey. Apologize if my camera doesn't focus on that. I have yet to transfer my new phone over with my old stuff. I hate technology. I really, really loathe messing with technology. I have very, very short attention span for it. It super frustrates me super quickly. So that's the main reason why I will not be doing long tutorials. One of the main reasons. But anyways, this is a Lovely Layers collection. It is an 8.8 ounce cake, 250 grams, 530 yards, 485 meters. A lot of yardage in there. Because of the fuzziness, it is classified as a 5 bulky weight yarn. I love the striping effect in here. I got 4 of these, because I've already made a scarf out of the purple cake that I got. I only got 1 purple cake. I should have bought 2, but I was on a budget, as these were $10 a piece in the store. This is buy one, get one half off. So I got all 3 of these for like $29. $28? No. $26. I got all 4 of these for $26. Yeah, I'm super stoked about that. So I made a scarf with the purple. I'm going to make like a big shawl with these. And I think 3 of these might actually be enough. But because of the sale, in order to get the buy one, get one half off, you have to order in increments of 2. So I got 4 of these. I'm thinking I may only need 3 of these. One of these will be included in a future giveaway. It's just so soft. It is 58% acrylic, 42% nylon, baby. That's where the softness comes in, is the nylon. So I'm super stoked about that. Let me just put these over here out of Raven's way. You guys can kind of see them a little bit. Kind of, sort of, not really. They're at the edge of the screen. Okay. Here's the purple plum that I made. I used the scarf using the purple plum. So there's the striping effect. It's like a light beigey color to like a medium antique rose down to like a purple plum, and then back. This is so soft. I just did like a simple V-stitch. A simple V-stitch. And I make my scarves a few inches wider than the average normal scarf, like the scarves you'd find in the store. I like mine to be wider. So I make them like a few inches wider. I think I started with a chain of 40 chains, and then I just did a typical V-stitch. I love it. Oh my gosh, I love this yarn. I highly recommend Latte Cakes by Karen. I highly recommend you find yourself some of this yarn. It is on clearance right now on michaels.com's website. I will put their link in the description box below. That will take you directly to these Karen cakes. I highly recommend you get at least 1, or whatever the minimum of increments you can order these in. I highly recommend them. It's super, super soft. You will not be disappointed with this. If you do not like fuzzy yarns, you will not be disappointed. Just give it a try. Or email a friend, see if they have any cakes. If you can't find one online, do a Google search. You could probably find them on eBay, I'm sure. This yarn is so cozy. It's not great for like super, super cold days, but if there's like a slight chill in the air, it's maybe 65, 55 degrees or whatever, this would be perfect. I love this so much. Okay, onward. Let's move on. I got Impeccable yarn in the color Misty Blue. This is super, super soft yarn. It is 100% acrylic. Let's see here. 285 yards, 4.5 ounce skein. This one's kind of messed up, but that's the yarn. 260 meters, 1.27.5 grams. And it's a number 4 worsted weight yarn. I am a little bit disappointed because the pictures on their website show up much brighter than what this yarn looks like in person. This is called Misty Blue, but the shade that I saw on their internet site was a lot lighter than this. And to me, it looked like the perfect robin's egg blue. Like, you know, like the Crayola crayon, robin's egg. It was like the perfect color. And so I thought about like crocheting like Easter eggs. Maybe make a scarf with some kind of egg stitch pattern in it, or I could crochet. I could use this for the lining color of the bunny ears, and then I can crochet an egg for the bunny to hold. I just thought this was like the perfect robin's egg blue. It would be cute as a little poncho, like you see there. Just one big rectangle piece with a hole in the center for the neck, Then you crochet a collar around it, maybe add some buttons like they did there. Very simple pattern. And I don't know if this pattern is on the back of this or not. Let's just take it off and see. Yeah, Little Pebbles Crochet Poncho. There's a pattern on the underside of these labels, so that's really great. And I'm not disappointed completely with the color of this yarn. It's like a beautiful slate blue. This is showing up true to color on the lighting. In the lighting. But it's a little bit lighter than what I was anticipating. So I'm just slightly disappointed. But it is still really great yarn. And to get the deal, I had to order in increments of 2. So I got 4 skeins of these. And if I wanted to make this color a little bit lighter, I could add a strand of like a lighter blue. And then from a distance, it'll look more like a robin's egg blue. So that's another tip. If your yarn is a little bit darker than what you like, get another yarn that you like the color of, but it's like a few shades lighter, and work those 2 yarns together. Yeah, it'll be a bulkier weight at that point, but it'll be closer to the color that you want instead of spending more money that you may not have to get the actual color that you want. So just to incorporate 2 different colors, or the same color in 2 different shades, and work them together. So I think that would be a really, really great idea. I'm sorry, baby. I'm putting yarn over your head. I'm sorry. The other yarn I got that they sent me, I'm still expecting 3 different types of yarn, and then my ice yarns order. The last yarn they were able to ship to me because it was local, available in a store nearby, was the Charisma. I love this colorway so much. I love jewel tones. I love darker pinks, darker and medium purples, plums, eggplants, wine, burgundy, amethyst, all those purple shades and dark pinks. But I love jewel tones. Love this shade. This is a bulky number 5. I'm okay with that. I got 7 skeins, which is pretty much all they had left on their website, so I could not order in increments of 2, but I wanted every single skein they had, up to about 10 skeins, so that I would have enough to make a hat and scarf with this. I love this shade of jewel tone. Bulky weight number 5. It is 109 yarns per skein, 3.5 ounce cake, 100 meters, 100 grams. Cake. This is a skein, not a cake. It's called Black Raspberry. That's the color name. Black Raspberry. Can you guys see it there? Black Raspberry. There's all the specs. And I believe it's 100% acrylic. Yep, sure is. It says you can wash in cold water or warm water. Gentle cycle, do not bleach. Tumble dry low, do not iron. Okay, so some of you guys don't know what these laundry symbols mean. They're super easy. I have a link for that in my description box below to like a Tides website, or you can go to your search engine bar and look up laundry symbol meanings, and you can find a whole list of things there. This one with the 2 dots in the middle, sometimes you'll find 1 dot or 3 dots. That'll depend on the temperature of the water, but generally I wash everything in cold water because not only does it save energy, but the heat sets in stains, so I won't have any stains being set in my fabrics, and most of the dirt will be washed out better. Now my blue jeans and my towels, yeah, I'm going to wash those in warm water. My bed sheets, yeah, warm water. Unless there's a stain on the bed sheets, then I wash them in cold water. Or you can get the Fels Naphtha soap bar. Fels Naphtha, I'm probably not even pronouncing it right. I have no idea how to spell it. My soap bar is in the bathroom. It is a stain removing bar you can buy in the laundry aisle. It's like literally $1, and I use it. I use the corner of it whenever I need to get a stain out. Rinse it, and then I use that soap bar, Fels Naphtha, and I take like an old toothbrush I don't use in my teeth anymore. I use that to scrub on the stain, and then I let that Fels Naphtha soap rest on that fabric until it gets thrown into the washer. And it doesn't hurt your fabric. It's a gentle soap, but I tell you, it brightens up my whites and it gets all the stains out. It's great. Fels Naphtha is great. It's a great stain fighting power agent that brightens your whites a lot. So this yarn is also great because it's also been tested against 350 plus harmful substances, which makes it great for sensitive skin and babies. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so I got 7 skeins of this. A couple of them, they didn't have the ball bands for. They put a SKU number on it, but that's okay. The yarn is gorgeous. It is so soft, and I can't wait to work it up and show you guys what I make with this. So 7 skeins of that, 4 cakes of latte. I highly recommend you guys get a latte cake. You may not care what color it is, which is even better because this is like so soft, so soft. Get one, get one. And if you don't, I will have one of these in a future giveaway. So excited. And then I got a couple of hooks too. Every yarn website I go to, I like to take a look at their hooks just to see what they have. Maybe get a size that I need or try a different kind of ergonomic hook that they might have that I may not have tried before. So I needed a 4.5 because I only have one and it's hard to find. So it's good to have multiple hooks in multiple sizes. This one is called Prim, I guess. P-R-Y-M. It came in this little box here. High performance synthetic material, easily catches yarn and glides effortlessly through stitches. Super smooth handle, reduces fatigue with a comfortable shape and grip. Made in Germany for Prim Consumer USA. South Carolina. So, oh, okay, so it's kind of tucked in there a little bit. And there's the hook. It's like a silicone grip. I like the grip. It looks like an inline hook. It appears to be. It's got a point on top of the hook, which is great for pushing through your stitches. And it being a 4.5 millimeter hook, it's a good size. Prim 7. It doesn't say 4.5 on the hook though. It only says Prim 7. So 7/4/4.5. I'm not going to remember that this is a 4.5. Some people have certain ways of determining how much they need by whether it's grams or whether it's yardage or meters. Same thing with the hook sizes. Some people go with that big number or they go with the letter. I go with the milligrams because that's what I'm used to. That's what I first learned from on hook sizes. So this being a 4.5 millimeter hook and only saying 7, I'm not going to remember that it's a 4.5. So I don't know. I can always look it up online though with that 7 sizes. So I'm okay with that, I guess. And then I got this crochet hook set from Loops and Threads. These are the kind of hooks that I first learned off of. These are very similar to the boy hooks you can get at Walmart, B-O-Y-E. And I like them because they have these thumb grips here. You can keep your thumb in place when you're working. They have points on top of the head so that you can go easily through the stitches. They're different colors, which is also really fun. And they're tapered hooks. These appear to be tapered, which I'm fine with. I think I learned originally off of tapered hooks, so that's what I'm used to. But these are really, really great hooks. I highly recommend these. And guess what? This will be put into a future giveaway. I already have my box and hook set already ready to go for my 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I'm not in a hurry to reach that milestone, but I'm super excited to where when I do get to that milestone, I have it all ready to go. All I need is a name and address, and then I can take it right over to the post office, right across the street from where I live. So it's super convenient for me being so close to the post office. I can mail a package off anytime I want to. It's so exciting. So these hooks will be put into a future giveaway later on down the road, along with one of these Karen Latte cakes. These together will be put into a future giveaway, possibly along with maybe a couple of other things, but we'll see when we get there, when we get to that point. So that's all I have for now. Stay tuned because I have more yarn coming and I have more projects to show you, and I have comparisons I need to do on hats. I just need to make a few more beanie hats, and I can better explain the joining process versus the swirl spiral pattern. It really depends on the color of yarn you're using and the style of stitches you're using and the pattern pretty much. So stay tuned for that, guys. I will be back for more. Thank you so much for watching. I think I'm going to take a quick little nap before I go to work today. This is just another pre-recording from yesterday. So Raven's still snoozing. I'm going to join her and maybe take a half-hour cat nap and then get ready for work. I love you guys. I hope you're having a great crochet day. And hit the like button, please, if you like my video. If you like any of my content, just, you don't have to subscribe, but at least give me a like. That will help me out a lot. I like you for liking the page too. Thank you so much. Gosh, I have like so much more I want to say, but not enough time. So I'm just going to end it. Thank you guys. Have a great crochet day.